know, we all know them and love them, right? We've worked beside them, we've worked for them. Annoying coworkers, windbags, know-it-all bosses. Oh, the list just goes on and on and on. But, no, none in here. But Christine Lambden and Casey Connor tell us that it's a major part of security in your job, getting along and fitting in. But how do you fit in with these folks? Their book is called Everyday Practices of Extraordinary Consultants, and it's got a list of the most annoying people to work with and how to tolerate, maybe even change them, which is what I'm hoping to hear. All right? We're looking for some advice here. We can try, right? Try it again. But anyway, how are you? Welcome.
We're great. Thank you for having us here.
Pleasure. You all work together?
We do.
You like each other? Not anymore, right?
Most of the time.
No, just kidding.
He can be annoying.
Yeah? Can't we all, right? I saw that little squabble you were having out there. He's the one that hogs the phone, and you're the one that needs the attention, right?
I need the attention. That's right.
No, I'm just teasing. You all are adorable. Well, first, let's start off with talking about some of these types, because I know we all know them, right?
There's not a surprise on the list.
None at all. Let's start with the buzzword guy.
He's the guy who has all the lingo and therefore isn't actually saying anything.
Yeah, he has a holistic paradigm for everything, and everything's a strategic imperative and wireframing systemic solutions. He's all over the map, and he says nothing at all.
And says nothing at all, right? You just want to slap him. I know who he is. I know who he is. And then it's nothing worse than having a buzzword guy who also is a reiteration person, right?
Oh, have to say what I'm going to say it, and then say what I said.
Run that by me again?
That's the other guy.
Got it, right? The detail man, Casey.
And we consultants tend to fall into the buzzword trap all the time, so we like to poke fun at ourselves, too.
That's cool. At least you recognize the symptoms, right?
Right, exactly.
What about the detail person who's like wants you to know everything that they know and then some, right?
Oh, man. You can never get through a whole conversation with them because they're still so far down in the weeds that you have no idea where they're going with it. So too much detail will just, it'll kill you.
That's it.
Yeah.
You lose interest.
He's the opposite of the 50,000-foot guy that can't go into any detail whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm guessing that a large part of these people's problems is that they're insecure in the workplace, right?
I hope so. But I think so. I think I'm afraid somebody will notice I don't know what I'm talking about if I stop talking.
Ah, the pontificator.
Yeah.
Therefore I am.
Yeah, I know it all.
Yes, okay. But really, I mean, if people are secure in their jobs, and many of us, frankly, these days are not, we all want to make it appear as though we are secure.
This environment,
right?
Yes, this environment has brought out, unfortunately, some of the worst in people. You see the bad behaviors when people get stressed out and aren't sure about their job security, their future. They start to act out, and just like we all act like children sometimes, and that's kind of where it comes out.
Well, let's talk about how we can deal with some of these folks then. What do we do?
The first thing we say is you've got to know who the annoying people are so you can figure out which one you are.
Ooh.
Because you can't fix other people, but you can fix you.
True.
The other thing we say is talk about it, talk to your friends or your coworkers, or say, here's this list in this great book. Which one of these is me?
In this great book.
Hopefully, they will say, well, let me look at that list. Maybe I'm on there too. And then they'll start asking, okay, I'll tell you what you are if you tell me what I am, and we'll catch each other, and the accountability partner thing.
I like that.
Will help you.
It's better to enlist a friend than to be the office annoying guy cop and try to point out everybody else's flaws, because that will not make you popular.
Oh yeah, I would think that would be counterproductive, huh? To the systemic problem that
create a different holistic paradigm.
There you go. I love the unemployment paradigm. But people, I mean, people generally are reluctant. If you're not in denial and you do recognize that, oops, I'm number 7, that would be the person. Really, is it okay to say to somebody, let's help each other out so we can make the work environment better for everybody. Please stop being the negative nabob, the nattering nabob of negativity in the office. That's my worst.
Yeah. We talk about disagrees with everything guy. He starts out good. He starts out being the devil's advocate, the voice of reason. He's a contributor. And then that's easy, so he keeps doing that all the time. You've got to do what is essentially a work intervention with him and say, give me one good thing for every 2 bad things. You've got to filter some good in, even if you don't really mean it.
That's a good policy. I like that. And everybody needs to do it together.
Always better to ask for feedback for yourself first so that you create a trust and then work from there.
And you might learn something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. All right. I just did. Thank you. It's a great book. Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Casey, Christine. And we're coming right back. Don't you touch that dial. That's the evil boss.